Alright, so today we're tackling a pretty big job. We've got all this brush and logs from the week's work. I'm just getting it all piled up into one spot to make sure everything burns evenly. This is going to be a good burn day for us. The key here is making sure there are enough gaps in between things so that air can circulate through the whole pile. You want to get those smaller twigs mixed in with bigger pieces of wood like these logs over here. This helps create pockets where oxygen gets trapped inside, which actually makes the fire burn hotter and more efficiently. So yeah, once the pile is built, it's pretty much ready to go. We've got everything prepped perfectly for the fire. Okay, let's get this thing started. A little bit of kindling in the center should do the trick. Let's see if we can get this going. There she goes. Look at that catch. Once one part gets lit, the rest usually follows pretty quickly. That's exactly what we want to happen. You can already see those flames spreading through the pile. It's always satisfying watching something burn clean like this. This big log over here will take a minute or two longer to fully ignite, but it'll definitely join the party soon enough. Now that it's established itself, I don't have to worry about it dying down anytime soon. It looks super healthy. It's actually burning surprisingly fast considering how large this stack is. You can hear the crackle from quite far away. What a good fire. Just gonna give it a quick stir to make sure nothing gets buried under ash that could smother parts of the fire. This helps keep everything going strong. Honestly, there's nothing quite as satisfying as watching all this brush burn away after a long week on site. It feels amazing. This whole area has been cleared out now. You can see how clean the ground underneath actually is once you get past the smoke. It's such a simple process, but it makes a huge difference when you have tons of debris from different jobs piling up over time. We've got our RV right behind us, which means we'll be staying close by to monitor things while it burns down completely. Now it's just about letting nature take its course. We let it run until only white ash remains, no black charred bits left. You'd be surprised how quickly a large pile of wood will reduce itself to basically nothing if you give it enough air. Just gotta make sure we don't leave any hot spots behind later on. Safety first, even with a controlled burn like this. Anyway, this is probably gonna take another hour or so to finish off completely. But honestly, seeing it burn down is half the battle won. Once it's done, this spot will be completely clear again. A fresh start for whatever project comes next. That feeling is always great. Alright, looks like things are starting to die down now. There's still plenty of smoke coming off, which means it's not quite finished yet. Just gonna give it one last stir before I call it quits for today, making sure every single piece gets its turn to burn clean. And that should do it. Everything seems pretty well consumed. Thanks for watching this little burn day vlog.